Maddie, I feel like a couple of your teammates said after the game that last year they learned in the Sweet 16 that you guys belonged on that stage. So how do you turn feeling belonged into advancing into a round that this program hasn't gotten to in a while?
Yeah, that was a tough game. TCU was a great team, and we don't necessarily match up well against them. But we pulled it out, 4 sets. That was awesome. And I think it's more of just like we knew we could already do it. We've done it before. We knew what it took. And I think we've worked all year to get to that point. And it wasn't like an underdog kind of moment. It was like we knew we could do this, and that's what we did.
We'll go third row on the right to Kay.
Going up to Lincoln, y'all have obviously been there a couple times and have experience playing in that gym. Just how glad are you now to have that experience over the past 2 years?
Yeah, Nebraska's a really cool atmosphere to play in. It's a great state for just volleyball in general, regardless of the team. I think their fans come out and support, which is something really special. Like, as a volleyball player, you dream of playing in environments like that, and I'm super happy to say, like, I think we built an environment like that here as well, which is, I think, has prepared us super well to go back up.
We'll go front row on the right to Travis.
What gives you the confidence about this year's team that you can go farther than y'all have before?
Yeah, I think it's just belief. Like I said already, like last year showed us what we could do, and this year was just a continuation of that. And like, we want more. We made it to the Sweet 16. We knew what it took, and we just want the next round so bad and the rounds after that.
Any more questions, Maddie? We'll go back to Alex, second on the left.
You know, I guess just what have you learned about Louisville in the last couple of days, and just anything you know about them?
Not much. We were focused on TCU, had a day to recover from that, and we'll go back in today and watch some film and get ready for that. But just we'll be prepared. Just haven't seen much yet.
I know you said you guys may not have felt like you matched up as well against TCU, but just what are maybe some of the fine-tuning things that you guys might try and work on this week that you saw from that match?
Nothing really. Just keep building our game as a team, I think, is the obvious thing. We have to be all together to continue to go further.
We'll go third row on the left.
With so much of like the starting lineup being seniors and players who've been together for a long time now, does that kind of give you like an extra kick to try to go all the way with this team while you can?
Yeah, I mean, it's super special. We have, 9 seniors? We want to go as far as we can, and speaking as one of them, I want my last year to go out on a high note, and I think that that's just what we work for every day.
Fourth row on the left.
What do you think is something that the outside world may not at this moment see about y'all's preparation and for these teams, and then the chemistry behind the scenes with y'all's team as well?
Yeah, there's so much that goes into practice and building chemistry. As a team, I don't really know, honestly. It's just something that we have this year that makes this team special, but you always want to work for good chemistry, but already having a good, solid base, I think, has helped us a lot.
We'll go back behind the lights to Tyler.
Yeah, man, just as a setter, what's it like having the hitters that you have and kind of the offense you guys have been able to put together this year?
Yeah, I touch on this all the time. They're amazing. I put the ball up there, they go get kills. I know my stats look pretty good this year, but without them, none of that's possible. And I'm just super thankful to have the teammates that I do, and especially the passers that we do as well. Without them, I can't set a good ball to them to get the kills. So.
And if you guys do, make it past this round and keep going on deeper runs, what do you feel like is an area of your guys' game that would, be the reason why you get there?
I think just our, what is it called? Maturity. We're all seniors. We know what it takes, and we're all pretty old in this sport. In college volleyball, we've got a pretty old team. So just having the experience already, I think, and just knowing what it takes to get there.
We'll go to Alex, second row again.
TCU had a lot of success blocking a lot of y'all's attacks early in that match. Just as someone who helps facilitate the offense a lot, what did you see from how y'all were able to kind of tweak things to get around that as the match went on?
Yeah, I think just going into every game, you never quite know what a team is going to do, whether that's scheming or what they have necessarily prepared. So just seeing what they had and making little tweaks all the way through the game is, I think, the biggest change.
Go back to the right on the third row with Kay.
Even though y'all have had so much success during this season, do y'all still feel like a little bit of an underdog going into this this group of four just with so many volleyball powerhouses?
Yeah, I think we always do a little bit. Like, we know we're a good team, but we're never going to be like the cocky team that's just like, yeah, we belong here. I think we've worked to build this program, especially the people that were here before I got here. Like, this was the dream, and I think we're still building. So I think we're always going to feel like the underdog a little bit. So it's exciting.
We'll wrap it up with Travis on the front row on the right.
Yeah, what does it mean to you to lead the country in assists per set and kind of you mentioned some of those really good stats this year?
Yeah, like I said already, it is a whole team thing. I can't get assists if they don't get kills, and I can't set a good ball if we don't get good passes. So it's really just a whole team thing for me. Like, I genuinely, this is not a thing that you could do on your own. So just having everyone.
Awesome.